everyone. So I know people don't like it when you apologise for how you look in videos, but I'm going to anyway, just in case any of you are already thinking it. But I really don't look my best today. I'm not kind of video worthy at all, but I had a bit of a kind of mishap getting ready this morning with a mascara, and my makeup was kind of a bit weird, and I didn't do my hair either because I just really wasn't feeling it. I didn't think I was going to film today, but then I kind of thought, no, you're being ridiculous, stop wallowing in it. So I am going to film, but I do apologise that I look not very presentable. But that aside, it is monthly favourites time. I haven't got tons here, but I've got a lot of things that I haven't spoken about before, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to start with facial skincare, and I've got two here. The first one is a cleanser, and it's, I'm not sure if we're supposed to pronounce this Cetaphil or Cetaphil, but it is basically, yeah, I say Cetaphil. Don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's gentle skin cleanser, high tolerance, and the reason that I picked this up was I was using the Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean cleanser in the morning, but my skin was just being a bit kind of reactive, and I felt like I needed to just simplify things and use something very gentle that wouldn't kind of cause any redness because my skin was being a bit weird. So I picked this up, and I had used this a long time ago and really liked it, and I picked it up again and I just do really like it. It is literally a no frills cleanser. Very, very gentle, very mild. I just use it with water. It doesn't foam. It is so kind of average, but it really works if you have slightly sensitive skin. I would only use it as a morning cleanse. It's not going to take your makeup off or anything like that because it is so just kind of basic. And to be honest, I do think that it's a little bit pricey for how basic it is. This was about £8, this bottle, and you get 236ml, but it is a very, very nice cleanser to just use in the morning when you just want something to kind of cleanse your skin but not leave it feeling stripped or red. Really like that. Then I've got a face mask, and it is the Sanctuary Cleanse 5-minute thermal detox mask. I've used this on and off for years. It is one of the best face masks if your skin's feeling congested. It warms up, it kind of gets all the gunk out of your face, and your skin is left feeling really lovely. The only thing is it's kind of a little bit tacky and sticky. Well, I was going to get it out and show you, but I doubt you'll be able to see anyway. It's just kind of a grey colour, and it does stay warm on your skin, but it is a little bit sticky and a little bit not uncomfortable feeling, but I would rather it kind of dry down a little bit. It doesn't, and it's fine, and I really, really like it, but just worth a mention. Then I've got two body products, and they're both things again that I've never mentioned or tried before. The first one's the Garnier Ultimate Blend Hydrating Body Lotion. I picked this up because it was on offer in Superdrug. And I just wanted something kind of, you know, as my morning moisturiser. I have a shower in the morning and then one in the evening as well, so I moisturise my body kind of after each shower, and I just fancied trying this, and it's really nice. It's a nice thick body lotion. It's not runny at all, so if you like something that's proper kind of got a little bit of grip to it, this is really nice. The only thing is I wish it kind of had a scent. It kind of has a bit of a, just smells like cream kind of thing. It doesn't have a particular scent, but I think they do more from this range that I would be interested in trying, because I do think that it leaves my skin feeling really moisturised and kind of soft and lovely. So I will be trying more of these. In general, I like all the Garnier body products. I like the ones in the red tube. I like the green ones that they do, the 7-day moisture or whatever. I just like Garnier in general. I think it's a great brand. Then I've also got this one from Melvita, and I'm not sure what this is called in English, but it's Nectar de Mils Balm Comforting Balm. We'll go with that. But it's just a nice thick, luxurious body balm. Basically, reminds me a little of the Lanolips cream. Triple cream body milk or whatever that was called. Really, really like this. It is really nice and kind of emollient. Kind of, you do have to rub it in, otherwise it leaves a bit of a white cast, but it just makes your skin feel so kind of nicely hydrated. I've been using it kind of on pamper nights, not every night, because it is quite a small tub, and it is not the cheapest brand, but really, really nice, and it smells nice as well. It's got that kind of, it smells very natural, but kind of in a nice way, but really, really lovely. And I've had such like dry hands and feet and stuff lately that I've needed all the help I can get. Then one more kind of, well, I suppose it's a body care thing, and goes with another product I want to give an honourable mention to that I haven't brought to show you because it's soaking wet. And I picked up the Body Shop, I think they market it as like their acne towel or something. It's basically like a long towel that you're supposed to scrub if you get back acne, and I bought it because I thought I'm going to try it on my bikini area, because I know I talk about this all the time, but I get the world's worst ingrown hairs there, and it is disgusting and it's painful and it drives me insane, and it is the bane of my existence basically. So I bought that trying to see if that would help, and so far it's been helping tremendously to kind of get rid of them and make the area a lot clearer and nicer. And I've been combining it with using this. Now again, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I say Cicaplast, I'm not sure, but it's from La Roche-Posay, and I picked it up because I saw a video that Miss Budget Beauty said that she was using it when she waxed her bikini area, and that it really helped with ingrown hairs. So I picked up the small size. It was about £6.50, and they say it's the Soothing Repairing Balm. It's got 5% panthenol, antibacterial agents, all that kind of thing. It works really nicely, really works well for that purpose. She said she used it kind of after waxing on her upper lip and all that kind of thing. I find witch hazel is the best thing for that. It kind of gets rid of any redness straight away, and I don't get issues when I do it on my upper lip, but my bikini area is another story, and this has been working a treat, so highly recommend that. And then I've got kind of 3 makeup items. First one's a nail polish, and it's by Essie because they're my favourite. And it's this one called Starry Night. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you in camera the true beauty of this, but it is basically a dark blue polish with blue and silver glitter suspended in it. It's just beautiful. On the nails it looks gorgeous. And it's part of their limited edition collection, kind of with these lids. Love it. And you know, with Essie, great brush, goes on nicely, the whole shebang. I usually peel glitter nail polish off though, for those of you wondering how you get it off. I just can't be bothered to try other methods. Then I've got this, and this is something that I have mentioned kind of as a disappointing product, and it is disappointing in that you can't wear it on its own without it creasing, and it still creases a little bit, but I have still been using it. And it's the Maybelline Cream Eyeshadow it's from the Creamy Mattes collection, and it's in Creme de Nude, which I'm going to open for you. And it's just a kind of yellowy skin tone colour, but I really like that because I've kind of got quite dark eyelids. Neutralises that, brightens everything up. I do have to kind of set it with powder and stuff, and it still creases a little bit. And the reason that annoys me so much is because the On and On Bronze one doesn't. The formulas of these are different, and I find it annoying for things to be inconsistent within a line. But I have been using it a lot just because it's kind of been a little bit warmer. I've not wanted to have tons of eyeshadow, so like today that's all I've got on my lids with a little bit of eyeliner. But yeah, we won't go too close to my makeup today because it is not good after that little mascara incident. Basically what happened was, well, I've mentioned it in the other video, but I used the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it makes my eyes water. It's really wet, so it kind of went everywhere. It made my eyes water, which ruined my foundation, and it was not good. But my last makeup item is this from Cosmetics a la Carte, and I actually don't know what this is called because the writing dropped off, but I think it's like their brow ink, and it's in the dark brown shade, which is called Sable, and it's basically like a felt tip liner for your brows. So you can kind of draw, you do have to be very careful with it because it can be a bit much, but you can kind of draw individual little hairs into your brows, and it just works so nicely. I don't know, can you even see that? This light, seriously. There we go. You can just kind of draw it. I'm not actually using it today. I've got the Soap and Glory Archery in my brows today. But I've been liking it a lot because I'm always trying to match this brow to this brow. And it doesn't work because, like, you know, my face is so unsymmetrical. It is astounding. I basically need a facelift here to go like that. And then I'll be pretty. That's what needs to happen. But yeah, now I'm going to just talk to you about a couple of random favourites. First one's a book which I have loved. I actually stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning the other night reading it, well, because I wanted to finish it, and it's called The Lie. this is probably one of the best books I've read this year. I've kind of been reading a lot of books this year, and I've kind of made it my mission to read at least a book a month, but I usually manage more than that. And this took me 3 days to read it. It was that good. And I'll read you what it says on the back. But to be honest, kind of, it's not the best representation. But it says, I know your name's not really Jane Hughes. Jane Hughes has a loving partner, a job in an animal sanctuary, and a tiny cottage in rural Wales. She's happier than she's ever been, but her life is a lie. Jane Hughes doesn't really exist. 5 years earlier, Jane and her best friends went on holiday, but what should have been the trip of a lifetime rapidly turned into a nightmare that claimed the lives of 2 of the women. Jane has tried to put the past behind her, but someone knows the truth about what happened. Someone who won't stop until they've destroyed Jane and everything she loves. It is basically, without giving too much away, a very similar story to the movie The Beach. So, you know, like Leonardo DiCaprio, The Beach. Very similar to that in a kind of different location, but a similar story, I thought, and I just thought it was really, really great. And in fact, one of the reviews on here says The Beach, only darker, more thrilling and more tense. Great, really, really good read. Highly recommend. And then I've got a candle favourite, and this is from Zara Home, and it's their Pure Gardenia candle, which is this nice big size. And it does just smell so floral and like gardenia. The only issue I have with this is I think it is a kind of oilier candle. You can sort of see when you look at it that it's oily, and when you touch it, it's kind of softer, oilier candle. So it's got a lot of oil in it, which means the scent's very nice. But the wicks always kind of get blocked, and you have to kind of move them around, one more so than the other, and you do need to trim it. And I kind of wish that this part burnt a bit cleaner, because it doesn't look very nice in the glass, but it smells amazing. I got it for £12, and it's a massive, massive size, so really recommend that. Although because it's an oil based candle, it has been going down a lot quicker, which I find happens with neon candles as well. So just a note there, but for 12 quid it's good. But that's everything that I've been enjoying this month. I would love to know what you've been enjoying this month. Let me know what good book recommendations you've got for me. I'm forever adding stuff into my Amazon cart, and then when I feel like I need a new book, I just go into my cart and select what I fancy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I don't look like I should be giving beauty advice today, but I'll up my game next week. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.